Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of Witcher 3. So, I turned the alternative look back on for Yennefer. I think her main costume is probably more realistic, but I think the alternate look is cooler. If we see any cutscenes with Yennefer, you'll probably see that. I have fast traveled to this city, and we're going to run to this custom marker. We are doing the scavenger hunt for the bear school gear upgrade. We're hoping we can get that done as I run into this kid. I think either in the update, in the newest patch 1.07, or possibly even before then, they set it up so that if you haven't beaten somebody in Gwent, and got the card from them, then it is always marked as like you haven't said that before. And if that is the case, that's pretty helpful. Okay. Because I will almost certainly have to run around the entire world talking to people, shopkeepers and such. And
Might want to look around some.
interesting. It put it over here. So I may have to go to every single shopkeeper in this world, talk to them, see if I play Gwent with them, possibly even have to actually play Gwent with every single player. Now, am I going to do any of that on screen? Probably not. So we have some pretty high level Witcher contracts. Let's see. Find the trousers diagram. So we're still on this. Where is it? Is the question. I have to remind myself not to get in a boat, which means I have to fast travel to here and just swim. Yeah. Lovely. Well, let's run back to the fast travel point. I still can't help but feel like the running is slower in this alternate movement style. But if I had never had the original movement style, and this was the only option, I would have been fine with it. This feels probably pretty realistic, about as fast as you could run, considering all the garbage I'm holding. Even if you ignore all the junk that's in my inventory, just an actual set of heavy armor and an actual set of 2 swords and a crossbow. Alright. So we fast travel over here. I kind of wonder how you could play this game without the fast travel. If this was to be just an attempt that we were going to be as artistic and connected as possible. It would be real silly. I think did not use fast travel to try and make a cinematic thing. Even in movies, you have people, you have the scene fade out and then they walk, then they travel in between scenes. And I really don't see how it would improve the quality of the game if you did just walk everywhere. If anything, I've made the very arguments about Witcher 3 that there's still too much walking between points, and there's too much stuff too much empty space happening. Alright, cave. Cave with ladle. There we go. So would Igni open this, or Ard? It's kind of weird. Ard opens it instead of Igni. No. Nothing else here. So as far as treasure hunts, we have a level 26 here. Let's try to do that. And I don't know where this dowry is. I think it's in Valen. So, I think we're going to just swim right back to the fast travel location to begin with. And then we need to figure out... Ah, it's over there. Good. What's this over here that we would have bought? Just some drowners? Good, nothing to worry about or bought. What? Getting stuck on some rocks or something. Skelegiles Undvik. I want to get as many of these side quests done. I really wish they just wouldn't give us the quests. If you notice how often I was going to the community boards at the beginning of the game, just getting quests that were way above my level, and now there are no quests to get, it would have been really nice if they had waited until I was at least a level or two below a specific quest before they gave it to us. Because now we've kind of gotten straddled with this thought, well, are there any other quests left? Do I need to do all these quests before the end of the game? How come these quests that I'm getting are much higher levels than the story quest? One of the bigger questions is definitely how can it be that most game reviewers were at 35, level 35 at the end of the game, when
place of power should draw from it.
When it feels like I'll be barely at 30 when I beat the game. It could be that once we get Ciri, we get a whole section of, we get into a whole situation where it's like several more hours. That is a possibility.
The storm, damn it.
So we want to get down without dying. And this is that section. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm falling. I can't help but feel like in the patch the hair effects went down in quality. I could just be dreaming that could be totally inaccurate and wrong. But it kind of seems that way. That has been the whole problem with this whole NVIDIA hair effects thing, has been nothing but problems. It spends a lot of video card resources trying to get there. You know, it would have probably just been quicker to go here. Let's see. I gotta figure out a way to save myself some time here without falling. Because if I fall, then all is lost. We have to load again. There we go. There we go. Good, good, good. Follow the path as best I can. It kind of feels like once you start running now, you can't pick up items. So I have not had a lot of success in running next to things and picking them up. Where, like, I was tapping A right there, and it's not working. Bandits? Level 24 bandit, alright. There we go. Haven't fought bandits in a while.
Might want to look around some.
So is there a cave over here? Or is it just a hidden loot chest right behind it? Okay. That's easy enough. Alright. So our next bit of treasure hunts in Skelligs is a level 36, which not realistic. Level 29, I guess we'll try this level 29, and then we'll leave the level 34 and 34 here for another time. Which one's better? This way? Alright. So again we run through the forest, chasing goats. Still pretty low on the amount of cows you run into in this game. I still think that they just had a problem with rendering cows. They got it to work in like one section, then said, nah, it's not worth it. It takes too much resources, or maybe it's just not realistic to have cows wandering around. I don't want to get in a fight, I just want to fast travel. Even though those guys are right there. And where is the piece? Right here. There's no fast travel location there, so we'll go there. I think I already took out that monster nest. We are having consistent rain, even when you fast travel.
I ain't fondling worse weather than this.
It doesn't bother me too much. Can I get up this hill? Alright. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. What? Why am I going the wrong way? Apparently there's two pieces and I started running the wrong way. Alright. We don't get many streams like that, where you just can run across the stream and don't end up swimming in the middle of it. I would appreciate more streams like that and less of here's a swamp area where for 5 seconds you're going to be swimming, then you're gonna be getting out of the water, because the transitions between getting in, swimming, and getting out are kind of long. Thought I already cleared out this place. Oh, look at that. Alright, so I need to get, I believe, up here.
Harpies got their nest here.
I'll destroy this nest. I'm getting 50 experience too now, all of a sudden. There's a dead cow. We were talking about that. More and more often I'm getting 50 experience. So that kind of makes me wonder if I wouldn't be at a lot higher of a rate if it wasn't for the fact.
Might want to look around some.
Oh, you just have to look up. All those times that I was only getting like 5 experience, was I really supposed to be getting 50? So I'm looking around. What am I trying to find? I ignite these two, will some magic door open? That would be strange. Is there a hole down here? No. And if we're over here, just that side and that side. If I could get up this whole section, is there some other entrance? Like a back door? I'm not seeing it, and now almost got stuck. There's gotta be some way in these towers. No, don't have me slide way far down. And we're so frantic, so concerned about just saving time, not like, that's not gonna do it. What's the part I'm missing? Is there just a ladder somewhere? It would make so much sense if there was a ladder. There we go. I don't know how I was really supposed to get up here, but I suspect that is what they wanted us to do. Wow. I guess that was it. You were just supposed to work your way over here and just hop up. Right. And a goat. What happens if we shoot a goat? You get goat hide, okay. And and goat's milk. Alright. So it's definitely worth it to go back to that fast travel spot. And then we will fast travel to the next closest location for the next piece of treasure. So walking you can do it, but running you can't. I think that's a pretty fair trade, actually. I mean, how many people even... I would assume a Witcher would have the ability to run, and as he was running, just stick his hand out and grab a flower. But most people wouldn't be able to do that. I can certainly easily enough pick a flower when I'm walking, but if I'm focusing on running on unsmooth land, no, I couldn't. So Yennefer is not welcome in this area. We have to remember that. But fortunately enough, we smoothed it over enough so that we Geralt isn't getting attacked by every single person in every city. What's the right way? I think I'll take the path here. So, jump over here and go over here. Deer just ran right into me. It really still feels, like I was saying before I took the break, it really still feels like the hunting aspect and a lot of the aspects of this game are just added to make the game longer. And there's really no point, not at the beginning, not in the middle, not at the end, that we needed to hunt. Use that crossbow to get any food. There was really no point at which we really needed food, because we got the swallow potion and the ability to meditate. Now I do know if you play this game on a more hardcore level, a more difficult level, you can't just meditate, and you do need food and all of that. But in a lot of ways that means that there are two very different games going on. What level is this? Level 6 Rock Troll. $250 damage. Out of crossbow bolts, now I'm just doing 1 damage. I don't think Northern Wind's gonna work too well. That was easy. What? Oh, come on. I thought I would have gotten something from that. Irritants.
Might want to look around some.
There's no loot. It's the second time this game has just randomly given no loot. I also have an ability point that I need to spend at some point. I'm on fire, I'm taking damage. Come on, what is going on here? Why is the fire not going out? There we go. Let's just take a moment to meditate. Alright, so explosion's not good. How about a telekinetic blast? Oh no, this isn't gonna work. Let's get out of here. Let's use the item we haven't used in a long time. Let's see, where is it? It's called Pops Mold something something something. Killer whale, can't be that one. Superior cat, can't be that one. Is it this one? Pops mold antidote. That didn't work either. I need to just quickly we'll just meditate again. This is just a room of death. Alright, did we get everything? Yeah, we did. What a room of death. No way to get away from that poison. No way to do anything. Did we kill this guy for no reason? Was he supposed to be in the story somehow? I don't know. If he was, okay, we do have a point that we could spend, but nothing really to spend it on since everything is maximized. At level 28 we'll get one more of these. At level 30 we'll get one more of those. So the quests left are 34, 36, and then there's dowry. One. Which, honestly, I have no idea what this dowry is supposed to be. It's not telling me to fast travel anywhere. It's telling me it is somewhere on this map. In Skellig. Somewhere. So let's find the closest fast travel station and walk our way that way. It says find the treasure chest using your Witcher's senses, and I have no idea where that would be. I have no idea what country even. It's been mislabeled, basically. So I don't think the dowry is anyway here on this map because it's not pointing anywhere. So that's it for those contracts. Now, can we do missing miners and these contracts? I think we can. I think we can do them all. So missing son, when we look at this, is way over there. Missing miners, when we look at this, is over there. Dragon is in Fresdale, which I believe, where is that? Here, okay. Are they all going to be in the same area? And then Skelg's Most Wanted is going to be over there. So we got 2 in Freesdale to begin with. Let's start with those. I think we're gonna actually make it easier just to go this way. There's a fast travel section over here. So off to, again we fast travel over here to do these quests. Skelg's Most Wanted.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Hey, a witcher! Pray be praised. Witcher, help!
And then what?
Then nothing. Never you mind. This here's a job for a witcher.
As you wish.
What's the problem?
A beast. It attacked me and my comrade.
We'll gut the fucker.
Aye, but not us. The witcher.
Why bother the witch man? Like as not it were a pack of wolves. They got you so afeard you shat yourself and sore spectres. Let me round up a few sturdy lads and we'll...
Won't be needed. The witcher will help, right? You shan't let us down.
Sure.
Feral folk, dumb as stumps.
You from Pharaoh? Come a long way.
That just happened. Came to Fyrsdal to trade a load of hides from Svorlag.
Svorlag? Thought you were from Pharaoh. Svorlag's on Speakerog.
Well, you see, first I sailed from Faro to Svorlag. Traded some loot from the continent for hides there, then came here.
Pharaoh to Speakerog to Ardskellig. Roundabout journey.
I hadn't much choice, had I? A merchant sails where the trade's good, not where it's close at hand.
That hunter.
Something fishy
maybe
here.
Right? Maybe it was just wolves.
I knows what I saw. Besides, who's he to say? Those drumming blackguards don't know shite from shoelaces.
That particular blackguard was wearing on-crate colors.
You sure about that?
Sure than sure.
Doesn't matter. That lot's not to be trusted either. Monsters attacked me. I need a witcher, not some hunter.
Something weird here.
Fine. What's this about? Tell me.
Me and my mate were on our way here to Fyrsdal with a cart full of hides. Suddenly we heard a screech. Our horse got spooked, started kicking, and then monsters jumped out of the bushes. My mate drew the short straw. They got him first. By some miracle I managed to get away.
What kind of monsters?
Neckhooks, no doubt about it.
What?
You know, sharp claws, animal skulls on their heads,
Neckhooks?
attacking swarms.
Neckers?
Yeah, neckers! Near 20 of them. So will you help? Will you kill the bastards?
This guy's
That
not
road
very
needs to
intelligent.
be clear. Aim to travel it again soon.
I'll help you.
Grand.
Past
You
the
and
point of
Witcher wouldn't let me
negotiating.
down. Not like some waffly prick from Clan Drumden.
Or Clan Drummond.
Good luck, Witcher. Fare you well.
Wait. Where should I look for you?
What?
Once I finish, where will I find you?
Oh, why, here. Meaning in the tavern nearby. I'll await you there.
Fine. See ya.
Something real fishy about that one. Before we leave this area, though, let's do the other Witcher contract that was around here. I think it's this one, Dragon.
Madman Rydo, fucking lie. Who's at the tavern the night?
Oh, a Witcher. You're about the dragon, I reckon.
About the
Tell
dragon.
me about this dragon. What's it look like, for instance?
You don't know? What kind of monster slayer are ye? It's got scales, wings, claws. A dragon's a dragon. No point gabbing. Just go kill it. For it makes more corpses.
Witchers don't usually kill dragons, but I'll look into it. You said something about victims, right?
Two brothers, Askell and Nillis, went out to hunt. Turned into prey. Wounds so horrible. Even I went weak in the knees when they brought them in. And I've seen my share of bloody harm. Been on 32 raids, from Povus to the mountains of...
Fascinating story, I'm sure, but I'm more interested in these wounds. Can you describe them?
Look for yourself. Family's only now preparing the boy's funeral. Their corpses still lie in their home, at the village's northern end. But treat the bodies with respect, mind ye, as tradition demands.
A real dragon would be nice to fight. I'd like to fight at least one dragon. Have I fought a dragon? I don't know. I don't think I have.
Well, well. Another come to gawk at the dragon's victims. Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Perhaps. I wouldn't pay you, though. See enough corpses in my line of work. I'm a witcher. Here because I took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't know. How can I help?
Where were the bodies found?
In the glade past the river. The lads, they liked that place since they were tykes. They'd go there to catch hares.
Noticed a floaty spike on his left shoulder.
Might not be easy for you, but I have to look at their injuries.
At least you asked me permission, not like the others. If it'll help you kill the beast, fine. Do as you will.
That's everything for now. Thanks for your help. And I promise to avenge them.
Alright. It seems like an awful lot of meat still on the...
Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a dragon. Use your Witcher senses to follow the monster's track to the site of the attack. Alright. Gotta get my little green arrow set into place. So, on top of the whole hunting and food situation, you are definitely in the negotiating system. That's yet another system that's not implemented well in this game. It's there. I guess implemented is the wrong word. It's just
Pretty
not
weak
used
dragon.
well.
Couldn't lift a cow. Just tore it up and left it here.
It works. It's in the game. It just makes no sense.
Cow's blood. Might lead me to the lair.
Negotiating gets you tiny amounts of gold. If the negotiations could actually significantly increase the amount of crowns you had, that would be great. But the whole currency system's a little off in itself. Now that I have played and looted like crazy, I have probably more than enough crowns to beat the whole game. But if I wanted to purchase lots of things, I'd still quickly run out of
Bone shattered.
dollars,
Fell from high up.
crowns.
A nest. A forktails looks like, but it's empty. No point waiting. Gotta rustle up some bait.
So 25 experience. Contract updated. We'll go back and get a goat. Time to a post. Like we just did. This is happening, unfortunately, really close to the other forktail situation. So we're gonna end up fighting a forktail very close to it themselves. I wish more often and we would fight more varied creatures. If there was a Witcher 4 that came out, which there probably will be, I would love to see it be that we barely run into wolves and bandits, and we see more and more of a variety of creatures.
So will you help with the dragon, or not?
Found your dragon's nest, but I'll need bait to kill it. A sheep, for instance.
Ah, I see. Gonna stuff it with sulfur.
Another ally of the brave little shoemaker. No, I'll manage without sulfur. Just need a sheep, unseasoned.
Fine. There's one I can give you. A bit mangy, but it'll do. Know how to get a sheep to move where you want? Gotta drive it like a sheepdog. Go at it from the left, it'll go right. Go at it from the right, it'll go...
If dogs have figured it out, think I'll manage as well. How do you call a sheep? Here, sheepy sheepy? Hey sheep, come here. We got us a forktail to hunt.
So
Giddy
guide
up, sheep. Move along. Ooh.
this dumb sheep.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
So he wants to guide the sheep this way. Which way did he go?
Watch your strut.
Dumb sheep. Alright, I get this.
Wielded swords for the men.
This doesn't seem like this is gonna work too well.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Alright, this is sucky. I can only call this sucky. This is the whole get the guy to break his vow of silence all over again. I think they think these are comic relief points. But And while this would be funny as a cutscene, it's just irritating as actually having to wander around here. I'm supposed to be a very powerful, skilled witcher, not a dumb sheep herder.
Finally.
Eat that thing, I don't care. Yeah, maybe I'll get a special thing for saving the sheep. That would be cool. Manage to. This forktail looks a little
Sheep,
different.
Go frolic. You've earned it.
Where's my trophy? Where's my... What's going on? Oh, it's over here. So every time we take a trophy, we have to go back into our inventory and see what trophy we just lost. 5% bonus from attacks from monsters versus 5% experience from monsters. So it's the same thing either way. Slightly better sword here. Might as well not deal with those things though until we are ready to deal with them. Return to the village and... Well, before we return to the village, let's do that other quest. Even though that really does break my rule of trying to do one thing at a time, it also kind of helps. Find the site of the monster's attack. It saves time. Let's go investigate this other monster attack. And this is very much how somebody would work. If you were doing any job, you're not going to walk back and forth just to collect rewards. You're going to take several contracts in this city, go do all those contracts, then come back to the city. Alright, find the site of the monster attack.
The wagon. Need to look around. Must be the comrade of the fellow from Pharaoh. Odd. Gashes like he died of old age, but it's also got neck ripped on the large spine, like it might have died of tetanus.
Is this just some kind of bandit trap? Or is it a vampire?
What the?
That was close. Something tells me that was no accident. Better investigate.
This is some kind of troll? Up we go.
Furrow looks fresh. Boulder must have rolled through here.
Oh, do we really have to follow where the boulder rolled through? Come on, how are we gonna get up? No.
Boulder started here. I think I see some tracks. A necker. Must have waded through mud before arriving here.
I don't think it's a necker. I think it's an attempt at murder and robbery. Unless the guy is actually working with the necker. Come on. So the tracks continue here into this cave. What's in the cave?
What's going on here?
Seems like they're trying to kill you. Gotta keep an eye on my life. You know what? Better. Using like crossbow. With these guys. Oh, come on. This guy's not even loaded in. There we go. Arachnus. Pretty explosive force there. Poison.
Come on.
Wow. There's a lot of these guys to pick, and I do want to loot them. So we'll just take a moment here. This feels like a trap. And those guys were pretty high level. One thing I need to do is put back my drink. So we go further and we investigate. Like neckers wouldn't. Seems like some monsters don't bother each other. It'd be interesting to know how that really works. If they mentioned it out loud, it probably is mentioned somewhere in the bestiary. It's like, oh yeah, these guys don't
A
bother
necker's
each
foot,
other.
hollowed out inside like a boot. Someone lost it while running. The plot thickens.
Yep, that's what I figured.
Necker paw and a human foot? Small like a child's. Clearly running.
And where are we now? Where have we ended up? Interesting.
Trail ends here. Who would think to hang drawings in a place like this? Looks like the work of a child, or someone who's damned clumsy with a quill. 2 sticks protruding above the shoulder. Think that might be me. Is that a wagon? And here's where that boulder almost crushed me.
Is this the godling?
Necker tracks near the boulder. Now I know where they came from. Just wonder who actually left them. These balls on sticks are Endrigas. Guess they were supposed to finish me off. All in all, a pretty elaborate plan. And this must be the meeting place. Looks like this whole ambush was a group effort. High time I met the pranksters.
Go to the conspirators' night spot. We can examine these if we want.
A Necker, torn apart by something huge. Then someone cut its legs off.
Have the monsters gotten together and decided to work together to get rid of the Witchers? I mean, it would be a good plan, actually. These Neckers are still low level. One more. 2 hits. Where are we in the map? Well, quite far away. Alright. We'll just run this way towards the meeting place. Hopefully we can just get over this mountain. Just don't slide, just don't slide. Seems like our dotted line is telling us we can make it. Go to the meeting spot at night. Well, it's 9 a.m. right now. Well, that's as good of a reason as any to... Let's see, let's investigate what this meeting spot is right now. It's just a caved in entrance. That's as good of a reason as any to meditate. For a second there, I thought I was out of the alchemist, and that would make no sense. Guess that's not night enough for them.
Must be the place. You can come out. I've seen your plan. Besides, I can hear you. One of you's wheezing like a broken bellows. Another's panting frantically like a deer caught in a trap. And the third should really take something for that throat. I'd try thyme extract.
It's a human, a godling, and a troll.
Someone care to explain what's going on here?
What's going on is that you're down there, and we're up here.
That's a situation I can fix quickly.
Witchy thingy no gum. Oh, baldy witchy thingy swoop man.
That's right. We've caught you. You're at our mercy now, and we're none too merciful.
Oh, really? Fact is, I could just turn around and...
Baldy told. Witchy thingy gum shucky. Wolf swoop man. I wonder why he's not already in the shrimp. You were to kill him.
What? We never said nothing about killing.
Not a thing. We were just supposed to scare him.
So witchy thingy us scary thingies. Make him no touch us. I believe you misunderstood. He's a murderer, like the rest of them. Like the one who killed my Adalia.
Awful sorry about your wench. We all are.
A Doppler.
But this Witcher didn't kill her. And we can't very well punish him for another's crime.
He has much to answer for, too. I heard he killed a Korred in Tucson.
But he spared a golden dragon.
So what? What about Verena? The Bruxa with the fondness for blue roses from Nazaire. He showed her no mercy.
Did I really kill any of these people? Must have been a long time. So he's must be mentioning things that either happened in the first or second game or a long time ago. So we have 4 monsters here that want to kill a Witcher, and they work together, interestingly enough.
Verena killed many an innocent. I had to do something, but I've helped monsters aplenty.
Yes? Who?
Let's see, I really have. Look, I freed Morgvog, I let Salma go, I spared the trolls living near Kaer Morhen, I let a Doppler go in Novigrad, I made a deal with Fugus, I helped the Godling. Well, let's start with I helped a Godling.
I helped a godling. 2, in fact. Johnny and Sarah.
That's true. I heard about that.
Don't make me laugh. That's not nearly enough.
I spared the trolls living near Kaer Morhen.
Some trolls live in a mountain pass near Kaer Morhen. Know them? Poldy must. Looks like their brother. Last time I was there, they were begging for a beating. My friend wanted to kill them. I talked him out of it.
You see? He's not that bad. We should let him go.
Let him go? No! So he can track us down and butcher us.
I won't hurt you. I don't kill sentient creatures.
You lie. Every Witcher is a murderer. Ah.
I kill monsters, true. It's my job. But only when they threaten humans.
You hate us! Hate us all!
Humans hate you all. Because they don't know you. Don't know which of you are dangerous and which want to live in peace. Only Witchers stand between you and humans. We know both worlds. Protect both. We kill dangerous monsters, so the thinking ones can live in peace.
So you say now, as you stand there, scared. You know we have the upper hand. Ha, ha, ha.
You don't. Could have killed you all long ago if I'd wanted to.
I believe him. We should let him be.
I'm all for it. To my thinking, he's telling the truth.
Let witchy thingy go. Ah, fools! Gullible as newborns. A just Witcher. A kind Witcher. A lying Witcher. He feigns it all. All humans lie.
Let it rest. This is not the way. You shan't bring Adalia back.
Ah! Stay here. I'll finish this alone.
Do we want to hurt him or do we want to kill him? Notice there is, it looks like a line. Near where we might be able to just, wait, stop. Let's give ourselves a chance. What's he doing? What's he doing? You wanna hit me? Yeah, I'll punch you. How about that? Come on. Oh no, he's locked into something. He's stuck in the ground. Let's see. There we go. Let me just help you there. Load game. Let's see, what is the most recent one?
The curse that held
Excuse me.
But Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man,
The
but
problem
and an elven
with the
sage.
bugginess isn't that there's
Amalek,
bugs.
for this was his
It's
name,
that there are
was the
prominent
elven
bugs
mage who had
that
helped
happen
Ciri flee the hunt.
that you cannot get through even a single playthrough of this game without seeing a major bug is the problem. This will help us, I guess, give us a great example of how we can just suggest, say different things. I've helped so many monsters in my playthrough that I had more than enough to support. So I could... I don't think anything's gonna stop us from fighting the werewolf though. It wouldn't make a lot of sense. You know what I should do is I should do Yarden on myself, and then if I fall, maybe that would protect me from fall damage. I haven't tried that. It's an interesting thought. Well, guess I didn't really need to do that, but whatever.
Must be the place. You can come out. I've seen your plan. Besides, I can hear you. One of you's wheezing like a broken bellows. Another's panting frantically like a deer caught in a trap.
Probably the godling.
And the third should really take something for that throat. I'd try thyme extract. Someone care to explain what's going on here?
What's going on is that you're down there, and we're up here.
That's a situation I can fix quickly.
Witchy thingy no gum-gum. The pounding witchy thingy swoop man.
That's right. We've caught you. You're at our mercy now, and we're none too merciful.
Oh, really? Fact is, I could just turn around and...
Bloody told. Witchy thingy gum-gum shot king. Wolf swoop man. I wonder why he's not already in the shrimp. You were to kill him.
What? We never said nothing about killing.
Not a thing. We were just supposed to scare him.
So witchy thingy us scary thingies. Make him no touch us. I believe you misunderstood. He's a murderer, like the rest of them. Like the one who killed my Adalia.
Awful sorry about your wench. We all are.
A Doppler.
But this Witcher didn't kill her. And we can't very well punish him for another's crime.
He has much to answer for.
Oh wait, I can
too.
skip this, can I?
But he spared a golden dragon.
So,
Alright. Why was I not skipping? I forgot we could skip, sorry.
Irina killed many an innocent. I had to do something, but I've helped monsters aplenty.
yes? Who?
So I freed Morvog.
Morkvarg, the werewolf of Freya's garden, lifted his curse and let him live.
Werewolf like you? Witchy thingy like were thingies. Oh, you hurt too, maybe. Don't make me laugh. That's not nearly enough.
Let's see. Let Salma go. We might as well.
Salma, a succubus in Novigrad. Let her go free, even though I knew she'd killed some guardsmen.
You mean, even when you know a monster's killed someone, you don't hurt them?
If it had good reason. Yeah, sometimes.
You see? He's not that bad. We should let him go.
Let him go? No! So he can track us down and butcher us.
I won't hurt you. I don't kill sentient creatures.
You lie. Every witcher is a murderer. Ah.
I kill monsters, true. It's my job. But only when they threaten humans.
You hate us! Hate us all!
Humans hate
So
you
it
all,
doesn't look
'cause
like
they don't know
anything's
you,
gonna
Don't know
change.
which of you are dangerous and which want to live in peace. Only witchers stand between you and humans. We know both worlds, protect both. We kill dangerous monsters, so the thinking ones can live in peace.
So you say now, as you stand there, scared. You know we have the upper hand.
You don't. Could have killed you all long ago if I'd wanted to.
I believe him. We should let
It'd
him
be
be.
interesting to
I'm
try
all
and
for it.
fight all four of them
I'm
at
all
once.
for it.
To my
thinking,
once.
he's telling the truth.
Let witchy thingy go. Ah,
So
fools!
maybe I wouldn't have
Double
gotten that ending if I
newborns.
hadn't helped any
A just
monsters.
witcher, a kind witcher,
But
a lying witcher. He feeds
there's
it
like
all.
9
All
examples there where I
humans
did side
lie.
with a monster.
Let it rest. This is not the way. You shan't bring Adalia back.
Ah, stay here. I'll finish this alone.
So hopefully this doesn't mess up again.
You're done.
Okay. So one more hit. What was that? Alright, if I was gonna just wound him or anything, that would have been it. He's like, I killed him, he went into some kind of animation and walked away. So what, am I supposed to kill him? I don't get this. Supposed to walk around here to those other guys? They're not even there. Now I can blow his body out. Well, what can I do? We're just stuck here in this situation. What I'll have to do is end the episode here, and then exit out completely of the program, and then try it again. So we will start next episode paused right in front of this fight. That's it for this episode. Wow. Game-breaking bug. Just game-breaking. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media site, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.